My name is Carlo Novak. I'm born and bred in Mount Isa, Queensland. I enlisted in the Australian Army in 2001 and was deployed to East Timor. Then I did tours to the Middle East, including Iraq and Afghanistan. Then again, I deployed to East Timor, which became Timor-Leste after gaining its independence.
With respect to your deployments, basically 2002, 2003 East Timor, 2004 to 2005 Iraq, 2006 Afghanistan, 2007 Timor-Leste-East Timor again. Would you consider that you've had probably a broader exposure to operational requirements, but also operational stress than probably a lot of other people?
Yeah, well, that was my norm during that time. I was just so thankful. I wasn't just training, I was getting to do the job I was training for. So again, it was literally an answer to prayers. That's what I'd set out very clear in my mind of what I wanted to do in my career, what I wanted to achieve. I never in a million years would have thought that I would have achieved so much in such a short period of time. But again, that's where it goes into the history books now, that we became one of the highest deployed battalions since Vietnam, and it was because of the successes that we were achieving.
And so, sitting right here, right now, today, do you miss the Army?
Look, you can romanticise the things that you've experienced, and when we catch up, the boys and I it's like you just leave where you left off. I know yourself, you're a veteran yourself, so surely you could relate with that. But no, as I've gotten older, I'm in my 40s now, there are definitely times where I'll remember things that we did and go, far out, that was crazy. And I'll go, but yeah, my body is not keen on doing that. Just because I can doesn't mean it's a good thing for me. So I had over the years, those sort of thoughts of maybe I could go back in as a reserve and pay it forward to the next, younger generation coming through. Who knows, maybe that would come through. I never discount that. But no, I'm very happy with what I've been afforded in life. Especially, we lost boys from our unit, and one of them in particular who was quite near and dear to us in our team, in our brotherhood, Scotty Palmer. He was only 28 when he passed away in that chopper crash in 2010, and and that's why all of us wear those remembrance bracelets. It's that mindset of not losing that gratitude for what we've been afforded. The man, he left a beautiful mum and dad and his brother behind, but he had a ute to his name. That was what was left, and I've been afforded to have a beautiful family now, kids, and I've got a beautiful wife. Oh man, the blessings that you gain after all the incidences that we'd been in, and now again the magnitude of what we experienced. Your mind can only understand and comprehend so much at the time, especially a man in your early 20s. So I'll have those moments sometimes pop into my mind and then go, far out, I could have died easily in that situation, and lived to tell the tale. So yeah. In a whole, I think the veteran community at large, anyone that's joined the military, you're always going to have that sense of servitude. And that was something that was ingrained in me, and what was one of the big driving reasons why I wanted to join the military. I wanted to do something that was bigger than me. I love Australia, I'm a very patriotic man because my father and mother coming over here, my mother came from quite a wealthy family, but my father, as I said, he came from nothing, and so we were always brought up to be so grateful for the freedoms, the opportunities that we have in this country. So when in terms of what I see in the veteran community, I love that level of servitude and camaraderie is there, but I think that something that I've also in a part of my life experienced where was I started withdrawing and isolating. It wasn't like I purposely was trying to, it just happened gradually over time. And I think, you can be looking too inwardly at the time, and then before you know it, also then identifying in your identity with your injuries, and that, and so a big motivator for me when I connect in with other veterans is just breaking bread with them, man, getting to know them, hearing their story. I love hearing everyone's walk of life, their story. One of my major missions in life is to speak life into others, speaking life over myself, because I couldn't help others. I was trying to, in my rehab journey as well, I was trying to run ahead too quickly, and I hadn't done the hard work in myself. And till today, I still see a psychologist who's incredible. I have the beautiful family support around me. I've got a beautiful community surrounding me. That took time to build that in place. And so the last thing I just want to say, any of those veterans out there that maybe are doing it tough, that are struggling, man, don't give up. It brings me to tears, you know, when I talk about this anyway. But yeah, don't give up. You've always got that little bit extra in you. Dig deep, keep pushing through, and stay connected. Stay connected with family. If you're not connected with family, then reach out to them, man. Because it can be ended so quick, yeah, in the blink of an eye. So yeah, don't give up, man, and trust that there is someone bigger than you out there. It's God, and He has you. And if you put your faith and your trust and your hope in there, then I tell you right now, then that things will shift in such a positive way. And that was where I can flat out say I've lived it, I've experienced it, and I still experience it. And God is good. He's got your best interests. It's just, that's the trust. That's the faith. To trust in something that you can't see and knowing that it is for the good. Yeah.
Carlo Novak, thank you for your time.
Thanks so much, mate. Cheers.